Hello everyone, this is Srikanth Rajan from AR Pro Academy and welcome back to yet another important video. Today, we're going to discuss about the delivery process. In the previous episode, we spoke about the process of booking to delivery. In fact, we also discussed how to ensure complete customer satisfaction during that period of booking to delivery. If you have not seen those videos, I would suggest you to go through the link given in the description and watch them after this video. So coming to delivery of a new car, it is one of the most important moment in everybody's life. The customer who's owning the car is finally getting delivery of his much anticipated possession, that is his brand new car. So it's so much excitement at home. Everybody in the family is so excited. They are getting ready to get a new car delivery. So they would even have started dreaming on the kind of trips that they would do with this car and also how it would look to have this car parked in their house. All these are big dreams that everyone carry. So the customers are in this excited mode, and we as people working in the car dealership have this huge responsibility to ensure that all the expectations of a customer during a delivery is not just kept but exceeded. That's something very important. For a person working in a car dealership, delivering a car is just common like any other day, because we would deliver every day multiple number of cars. But for a customer who's buying it, it's a lifetime achievement, isn't it? How many of us change a car every month, every year, forget it, every 2 years or every 5 years? So it's an achievement that we do in all these multiple time frames, and each time we have a car being delivered to us, it is a huge exciting period. And we as salespeople have that huge responsibility on us to ensure that this moment of delivery is as exciting as possible. In fact, I would suggest, like I've told you in the previous video, make a note if there is any special occasion why the customer is taking the delivery on this particular day. Find out if they have any other rituals to be done. For example, people might have some puja or something to be done at religious places. So they might have a time fixed. So understand all these factors before planning a delivery time, because delivering a car at the set time is something very important. Now, many customers are not aware of the process involved during delivery. So you need to educate them the kind of time frame that it would actually take for taking the delivery of the car. Many customers would just come to the showroom thinking that I just have to go there, take the key, drive back home. But that's not the case. We've got documentation, we've got demonstration of the car to ensure that the customer is happy after taking the delivery. So for all these things, it's very important that we educate the customer prior to delivery that these are the things that is going to happen. For example, 1, there are documents to be completed, handover documents. 2, checking out the car. They need to check out the complete interior and exterior of the car before taking delivery to ensure that they are getting the car in great condition. 3rd, ensuring that all the accessories as requested is also fit on the car, and they should see that. Small basic operations like how to use the jack, how to use the indicator, or even connect the Bluetooth music system. So such small things have to be demonstrated. Otherwise, the customer after taking the delivery may not be happy because he may not be able to use these features. So all these things require time, which has to be informed in advance to the customer. In fact, today, most of the customers who come and take delivery of cars are people who already own cars. So in this case, I would suggest you could have a complete checklist of all the features available on the car and send this as an email about 2 days before the delivery. And what you can do is, as soon as the customer receives the email, you can tell him to go through the email and make a list of points that he would like to understand during delivery. Now, having this in multiple languages, that is not only English, probably you could have it in regional languages, would actually make the work easier for customers. So you could ask the customer what kind of language he would prefer and send him a checklist of features of the car that he needs explanation on during the delivery. Now, once he sends it back to you, you decide how much time it will take to give a complete demo, and based on that, inform the customer this is the kind of time frame that we're looking at for your demonstration. Also tell the customer about the documentation that has to be done, and all this together, what is the kind of time frame that you're looking at for delivery. Once this is done, this will help you understand the kind of time frame that you need to allocate for this car delivery. And one very important thing I would tell you is to ensure your presence during the delivery. Many a times it happens that, as salespeople, we get a lot of calls. So we get inquiries, we need to go there for a test drive. And it so happens that you have a delivery schedule and a customer is requesting for a test drive at a similar time. And many times I have seen that the salespeople would prefer going to the new customer at that time to ensure that they don't lose out on a booking, and they just miss out on this customer. In fact, this only spoils the relationship of the consultant with the existing customer. Remember, this existing customer is a customer in your hand. You know that you've got your booking, you know that you're delivering the car, whereas that customer whom you're going to meet is still a bird in the bush. So, giving a good service to this customer who is taking the delivery is very important for future reference, and also having a continuous relationship will give you more business over a period of time. Now, the third point is how to make that period of the customer arriving at your dealership for delivery to taking the car and driving out. So this period, how can you make it exciting? In fact, I would say even a small thing like when the customer is arriving at the dealership, ensuring that the customer's name is written on the welcome board, that's something good. Or even a small thing like adding a bouquet. You could have a bouquet handed over to the reception, and they could actually welcome the customer. Many times it happens that the customer who comes into the showroom to take the delivery of the car is not recognized by the receptionist, and they go ask him or her what kind of assistance they require from the dealership. Doesn't look exciting, isn't it? The best thing you can do is ensuring that you are available at the floor when the customer is coming, so that you recognize the customer. And as soon as the customer is arrived at the dealership, I would suggest you go outside the dealership all the way to the parking lot, welcome the customer, bring the customer back to the dealership, and that is how it gives a great impression. In fact, we are Indians, and I don't have to tell you this specifically. The kind of respect that we give to people in the kind of functions that we have at home is amazing, isn't it? When a guest is arriving, what do? You go to the road, all the way to the road, pick the person, come back home. Similarly, if the guest is going out from home, you go with the person all the way till the car, drop them, say a bye and come back. So why are we not doing this in our dealership? We are still Indians. So we need to bring the same culture here. In fact, if it was some other country, probably I'll have to tell you all this, but we are all people who are born with this rich culture of ensuring that the guest is treated as God. So in this country that we live in, this is not something new to any of us. But why are we not doing it at the dealership? The dealership is also like your home, and the customer is like your guest at home. So ensure that they get that same exceptional treatment when they're coming for the new car delivery. In fact, when we start talking about delivery, there are a lot of things to talk. So I will break the video for now. So I will continue the next part in the part 2 of this video, which will be telecast next week. So until then, this is Srikanth Rajan signing off. But before that, do remember to subscribe to our channel and share this with your friends and colleagues. If you have any feedback, do comment below this and we will get back to you as soon as possible. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.